What's up, guys? I'm LG Red. This is Fight Week. This is a face-off. We have Tevin Farmer. We have Diaz. Gentlemen, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great? How are you feeling?
Feeling ready. I'm ready to go.
First time, aside from yesterday at the face-off, we had some giggles there. I want to know what that was all about. Yeah. That you guys have really been face-to-face in this type of setting since Vegas back in May. Yeah. Things got heated. What happened? We'll start with you.
Back in May?
Yeah.
Well, prior to that situation, he's been saying a lot of stuff on Twitter. He called me out. And that wasn't really the part that got me mad. The part that got me mad is when he would start saying personal stuff that had nothing to do with boxing. So you know me. Anytime I see somebody in person, I have to address it. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't. I see somebody in person and I don't say nothing, and we've been going at it on social media. So when I seen them, somebody told me it was over there, so I went over there and crashed it.
Georgia, what were you saying, and why did you say it?
At the end of the day, it's my job to get under the champion's skin. My job as a fighter is to get the biggest fights and to get these championship fights. And Tevin Farmer, he's a world champion, and I had to do anything possible to get this fight happening and on and popping. So I started writing to him on Twitter, started doing all my tweets and stuff like that, and eventually it caught on. He started reading that shit, he started replying back to me, and then I got a fight in May in Vegas. I wasn't expecting it either. It came unapproached right after the press conference. I seen someone walking up, and it was Tevin Farmer, and I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "What up?" And then we just had an altercation. I was like, "Yo, let's make this fight happen." He wanted to make the fight happen, and ever since then, it just got the fight build up. And now I'm very excited that he agreed to the fight. I agreed to the fight. All the words and all the shit talking is already done with. Now it's just time to go out there and beat the shit out of each other.
So you said you're just going to basically let the talking speak for itself inside the ring. You're defending your title for the 5th time inside of 18 months. Do you feel like JoJo's the first real test for you?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know. The fight haven't happened yet. I would say he one of the bigger names. I still got Iron Red Catch under my belt. I moved up to 35. That was a big fight. He was an Olympian as well. I'm hoping that it'd be one of the biggest fights. I'm hoping. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of going there and just dominating these dudes. It's really no test, no challenge. I'm looking forward to him bringing the best he got. I honestly am.
What's your reaction to that?
It's cool. I just want him to know that it is gonna be your toughest fight. I'm gonna go out there and give it my all, man. I've been really focused for this fight. I'm gonna take you to deep waters. I'm gonna apply all the pressure, all your slickness and everything that you're bringing to the table. I'm ready for it. So whatever you have coming Thursday night, bro, it's on and popping.
I hope so.
It is.
I had a title for under 2 years, about like a year and a half, and they all tried. And Jono came with the pressure. Tennyson tried to come with the pressure. Fonseca tried to do the same thing, and none of it worked, So you gotta stand up to all that stuff you're talking. You gotta stand up to it in 2 days.
I will, man.
What do you plan on doing differently than his previous opponents?
I don't want to give up too much of the game plan, but the plan is just to find my fight. I'm a whole different elusive fighter, and I bring a lot to the table. I'm very slick. I'm very strong. I'm very quick. And I have good counter shots. It hasn't showed in my previous fights due to what has been happening in my life, but everything's fallen into place now. And my training camp has been really good, and it has shown with all these sparring partners that I brought this camp. I feel very strong, and I'm very confident. And I know that Tevin Farmer.
I know the sparring partners you brought too. They nothing like me.
Same. Toka Khan, bro, I stopped in my sparring.
I
brought him for Gary Russell, and I stopped him multiple times in my sparring.
I'm not here to talk
about
I
ain't worried about who you brought either.
I'm not here to talk about what we do to sparring partners, but the guys you brought in, I like Tremaine. He a hell of a fighter. He a smaller guy, but he a hell of a fighter. Chop, I feel like, I was sparring Chop 5 years ago, and he couldn't do nothing with me. And he know, but
at the end of the day, it's Tevin Farmer that I'm going to be fighting. Tevin Farmer brings a lot to the table. He's very slick. He's his own different fighter. And I'm Joseph Diaz, and I'm slick, and I'm coming with all my skill sets. All the sparring partners that he's fought are nothing like me, and all the sparring partners that I've been training with are nothing like him. So it's a matter about adjusting come fight night, and it's a matter about who's going to have the better game plan that night, and who trained very well, and who has the better nutrition, and who's able to hang in the deep waters.
A lot of mutual respect here, and I can sense that, and I can really appreciate that. So is this personal at all for either of you, given the fact that he was tweeting negative things at you?
No, I mean, he, like he said, he did what he had to do to get the fight, and I can respect that.
Yeah.
Who don't want to be a champion? Who don't want to make tons of money? I'm the type of guy to always keep it real and solid, as long as the opponent keeps it real and solid. There's only one fighter out there that I'm not keeping it real and solid with, and you already know who that is.
Yeah, I respect Tevin Farmer as a person and as a fighter. I mean, I acknowledge everything that he's done inside the ring. I acknowledge and I respect that, he is a world champion and that he's accomplished all these things as a fighter. I mean, that's what I want to be. I want to be a world champion, and I acknowledge that and I respect that. But I'm willing to go out there and give him all. I know what type of fighter I am, and I know what I bring to the table as well. So there is no hard feelings. It is personal. Come inside that ring, it's personal because he has a lot to lose and I have a lot to lose. And there's a lot on the line and a lot at stake inside that ring. So it is personal inside that ring. But once the fight's over with, I mean, the beef is squashed.
I'll probably take and get a cheesesteak.
Yeah, we'll probably go hang out after and celebrate.
No, seriously, by all means, don't let the mutual respect fool nobody. It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
And I'm going there. I'm gonna try to beat the balls off him. I wish him the best. But I'm coming to kick your ass. I ain't letting up. If I see I hurt you, I'm going to get it. I'm going to go get you. I hurt a lot of my opponents, and I ease up off the gas. I ain't easing off the gas this time. I'm easing on your ass.
I really wish you keep this. I really wish you keep this energy, bro. Because I'm telling you, once you start applying the pressure, you're gonna be getting hit with a couple shots here and there, and I don't want you to see you backpedaling after that.
All right.
All right.
Oh, you trying to convince me to stay in there, huh?
Yeah, stay in the pocket, man. Stay in the pocket. If you're talking all that shit, let's see if you can back it up.
I love this. This has escalated quickly, and I'm all about that life. Any final words, gentlemen? Last time you'll see each other before Thursday night when you step in that ring.
I just say be ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Just let the best man win.
That's what it is.
No more shit talking. Let's just handle it inside that ring, brother.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Respect.